All right, in this video, we'll be going through some problem solving skills. Okay, the first one is this. Triangle ABC, which is ABC, is similar to DEF. So DEF, so we already know when two images are similar, then their corresponding sides are proportional. And then they give us the ratio of AC. AC to DC, if this AC, which is this line, so which is this, is going to be corresponding to DF, which is that line, okay? So the ratio of this, since this is AC come first, so 3 should come first. DF comes second, so 5 should come second. So we start first of all, is what is the perimeter of each of these triangles? So first of all, we have to use what we know, set up the proportion with this number to find what x is. Once we find what x is, then we can go from there. So we know AC. Okay, let's take the big one. So AC over DF, right? That's what it's all. So that's the corresponding side. Is going to equal 18, that's 18 minus x over 3x plus 2, right? So that AC has to go for that, and this has to go for that. And this is still equal to, we are given the 3/5. So the ratio is 3/5. Okay, so that can equal 3/5. Everybody okay at that point? Plug that in. Okay, so what do we do next? We can, since they are proportional, we can cross multiply them. But one big mistake people may make, if you kind of do 18 minus x times 5, that's going to be wrong because this is like one bunch, remember? So you better put them in parentheses. So they are one bunch. So then we can do, that's 5 times that. I can use black too. So we have 5 times 18, instead of doing plus x, we can do, minus x plus negative x. So one loop equals the other loop, which is this part. Are you with me? Okay. So what's that? Which is 3 times 3x plus 2. Okay, so what we get here, we get a linear function, which is an equation with variables on both sides, right? And we're used to solving this kind of equation. So we have to distribute. So here we're going to distribute there. Distribute 5 to both sides. So this is 5 times 18 plus 5 times negative x. That's for that side. Okay. So that gives us, so 5 times 18 is, Someone else? 90. Okay, 90 plus, and 5 times negative x. So it's negative 5x. Okay, so that's simplified that side. We come to this side. We distribute the same thing. So this is 3 times 3x plus 3 times 2. So 3 times 3x is, so it's 9x plus 3 times 2 is 6. There we go. So the parenthesis is gone. Now we're going to collect like terms, make them move on one side. Here we have 9x, we have negative 5x. So it's easier to move the smaller one. So we're going to add. So we're going to add 5x to both sides. You add only to like terms. We add 5x to both sides. So here we have 90 plus, this is 0. This cancels out to be 0. Equals, okay, 9x plus 5x. 9x plus 5x. Huh? 14x. Okay. So that's 14x plus 6. So now we are going to subtract 6 from both sides. So that gives us 14x here. This becomes 0. So 90 minus 6 is? All right. So what do we do next? What do we do next, Molly? Okay. We divide both sides by 14. So 84 divided by 14 would give us x. So if you like, you can do that. But we know this cross out become 1, 1. So you have 1x. So 84 divided by 14 is? 6. So x is equal to 6. That's what, once we find x, that solves the puzzle. We can now replace x in that each of the sides to find what each side is. So we're going to go back here. Okay, so if we replace x here, which is 6, so this side is going to be 6, right? Because it's x. How about this side? So x, 6 plus 3, which is 9. So this side is 9. How about this side? This becomes 6. 18 minus 6. So that's 12, that side. And how about here? So this is 2 times 6 minus 2. So make sure you follow the order of operation. 2 times 6 is 12 minus 2? 10. So this side is 10. Okay, here is 3 times 6 minus 3. So 3 times 6 is? So 18 minus 3 is 15. So here you have 3 times 6 plus 2. Okay, so that gives us 20. So now we have all the sides. We can find the perimeter. That's what they asked us to find, the perimeter. Perimeter means adding them all up. So the perimeter of this one is 6 plus 9 plus 12 equals? Hello? Okay, so let's say for the red one, for the red, the perimeter is what? Do I use that red for? Is 6 plus 9 plus 12. Oops. Which is 27. And then for the blue, we're going to kind of fix it. I know it looks messy, but I hope you followed each of these. So the perimeter is going to be, okay, let's just write them all out. 20 plus 15 plus 10 gives you what? 45. Okay, done. So we have, so this is a very good question because it reminds you of the concept of ratio, and then how you can also use two similar equations, set up and cross multiply, and making sure that you multiply each term. When you have more than one term, you multiply each term, and then finding the concept of finding the perimeter. Okay, so this is very good. So I hope you get this. All right.